Welcome to seasparkles Corner, and welcome to an answer video. Welcome to an answer video. Welcome to an answer video. Okay, I'm answering viewer messages. It's September 10th, 2023, and this is part 1 of answering viewer messages. Good. I double checked to make sure I could see all of it. I decided to answer the viewer messages in here just for a different location. And here we go. Answering viewer messages. Here we go. And the first one is from Ashley KIEH9789. Shout out, and it says promo SM. I don't know what that means, but thank you for commenting on Beef Beach. I really had a good time. And next is KOFIEDIXON-UEAYD. Shout out and thank you. Shout out for both and everybody. Shout out to everybody. And it's the NECL Escape cruise ship docked in Port, well, we were docked in Port Miami, and the Caribbean ship was passing by and said, I would like to see those ships. Africa. Shout out. Cool. Like to see, they basically like to see these ships in Africa. Shout out. I think some ships do go there. I'm not sure because I've never been to Africa. But I've always wanted to see the Pharaoh's tombs and stuff like that. And so I hope I get to Cairo and Egypt or different things like that within my lifetime. But who knows what the future will bring. And next is ALISHELLMAN2002. Shout out to Allie Shellman. Birthday, umbrella dance, August 24th, 2023. Happy birthday, lady. Shout out. Thank you for the happy birthday. I appreciate that. Shout out. And I'm glad. I hope you enjoyed the umbrella dance. And next, your local demon slayer, WEEB, 10 days ago, answered to birthday gift from my dear sweet sister. I love it. Okay, looks delicious. Happy late birthday, and I hope you enjoyed it. Shout out. And I did, and I want to let you know that when I went excuse me, out for lunch after my doctor appointment, because I was getting on the bus when she gave it to me, because I was going with other people to a doctor appointment. And so while we were waiting, I took that cake and I shared it with other people, and it was so delicious. I just loved it. Thank you. And it meant the world to me. Okay? Next is from Mark H1154. Shout out to Mark H1154. Olive Gardens with Sylvia Thompson Shrimp Scampi. Happy birthday, seasparkles. Can you show a video how you guys are preparing for the hurricane? Also a video of the storm as it passes. Please stay safe, seasparkles. Okay, Mark, it never went by us. We didn't do anything to prepare. It hit the west side of Florida and we're on the east, and we didn't get touched by it at all. But in future, if a hurricane should pass us by and we ever had to do anything, I will record it and do it. And so I would do that. Yeah, I'll be happy to do that, but I hope one never comes by us. It usually goes below us or above us or goes up, you know, the west side of Florida. And Miami gets hit every year from what I hear, but we've been very blessed and lucky. We're kind of in a good location where we've been blessed where it never got us. Thank goodness for that. Okay. Shout out and keep these comments rolling. I appreciate the comment, and I will, if you know, we ever have to prepare for a hurricane, but if you have to prepare for a hurricane, you fill your bathtub up with water, you fill your sinks up with water, you fill buckets up with water. Every trash can you fill them up with buckets, and you board up your windows if you need to, or because putting tape on them is pointless. But I'm gonna tell you something, I have hurricane windows, so I don't have to really do that. When I first moved in here, when my husband retired and I first moved in here, I replaced every window in the house with hurricane windows, so we don't have to do that. So thank you, shout out, appreciate that video, that comment, we really do. Okay, and it's nice y'all are thinking of us. Thank you. Okay, next is Allie Shellman 2002. Again, shout out NCL Escape Deck 19 Umbrella Dance 2023, and he gave me 3 happy faces. Shout out, I appreciate the happy faces. I'm gonna give you a happy face back, shout out. We appreciate all of the viewers and everybody who gives a comment and all that. Hey, gives us some chance, it gives us this little time to chat. So I appreciate that. So next is Fiji Law and how to put up fashion wall smooth brown tempered hardwood panel. Watching this 6 years later after COVID, hoping you're all still alive. Yeah, shout out, we all are still alive and well. Although a lot of my kids have moved out, and I have my son David and his wife staying here because I asked them to, and the other kids are gone. Dale's in New York, I believe, and Chris, I haven't heard from him since he left. The 2 of them took off. He went off with his girlfriend because they're all grown up and gone, and it's just me, and I asked David to stay here, so, and Doris, because, well, I don't want to, no point getting into it, but David's my firstborn, so, well, he's with his wife. I call her my daughter. God never blessed me with a daughter, but I knew when my sons got married that I would have daughters that way. So I would get to do all the things with my daughter-in-laws that I never got to do because God never blessed me with a daughter. But that's okay. Don't get me wrong, love my kids. And my daughter-in-law is my daughter. When she married into this family, she became my daughter. And so I love her that way. So this is just my opinions and how I feel. Next comment is Bendy Super Mini PLA Mama Grand Galaxy Mega Part 1, some sort of big long note. It's from Alexander LAZOCRESPO. Shout out. I see you like Power Rangers. I like them too. Yes, we do. Go, go, Power Rangers. So I'm all. Yeah, Bandai. Go, go, Power Rangers. Yep, we love Power Rangers. Okay. Next is from NUJTI. I got a new magnifying glass. NUJTFFDD815. Okay. Shout out. Smart car, pure 42, 9 months later, smart car. Okay. Golf carts have come a long way. Lots of laughs. Shout out. Yeah, they have. Oh, talking about golf carts, which of course, thank you for watching the smart video. Shout out. I rode in a golf cart. Right in the apartment complex where my mother lives, the maintenance men have golf carts. And when, this was 15 years ago, when she moved into the complex, I walked to the complex and she came partway in the golf cart to pick me up. So I hopped in it, so I rode in the electric golf cart. So that was so cool. It was comfortable, you felt a nice breeze, And she took us to show us her apartments, which she picked. Shout out. Thanks for watching. Okay, next is user/PE3FH5V1S. And it's Umbrella Dance, July 20th, 2023. When will you do some more cooking house stuff? We enjoyed watching those. Shout out. Okay, I think since she put that up 4 weeks ago, yeah, we have a home improvement video that's coming up next. The next few days it's going to be up, and I don't get the opportunity to think a lot because I cook a lot because my kids, they do the cooking. So when I'm over to my mother's, I do cooking, but I haven't done a new recipe, and I do need to figure out another recipe to do. I know I haven't done it in a while. Been so busy with taking care of my mother and going to the senior center. I call bingo there. I'm a volunteer, and you know, taking care of the front yards. But I am thinking of another cooking video, but we do got a home improvement video that is coming up next. I'm not going to spoil it, but it's like a product test. It's something we bought for the home, so that is coming up. I think it's gonna, the first part of it is coming up tomorrow, as a matter of fact. Well, by the time I put this up, because this is coming up after, you would have already seen it. So yeah, so we've got a video. It's going up September 11th, 2023, and 2012, 11, 12, and 13. So it is coming up. Yep. So shout out to that, and thank you for the video. All right. Next is Arlene McNeil 6093. Shout out, hey Arlene. It's bedroom, changed it for the better. Oh my God, it's like a spider's web. Yeah, I guess I kind of do end up doing it like that because I've got this huge bedroom, pretty big bedroom, but I got so much furniture and it's hard. This is a huge bedroom with a huge walk-in closet, but it's just I got so much stuff. And it's hard for me to try to figure out a way where I can watch TV and be comfortable. So, yeah, I keep moving it around, and I think this is the most comfortable way because when I sit like this, I can see through my walk-in closet to the dining room. Because this is a pretty big house, so shout out. Thanks for the comment. And it was a good laugh, yeah. Next is Mr. EXTAHSEEE. JXB S73, how long does it take to recharge from empty? Shout out. Okay, can you change it from via IS to USB? Let me send a text to ask my son. He happens to be home. I'm going to call on to my daughter. Let me ask him right now. Okay. I have a question. I have a question for David. Okay. They want to know JXD S7800, how long did it take to charge? I have a question. Can you change it to via USB? Question mark. I'm going to literally call her. David's back there with her, so we can get that answer right now. And while we're getting that to answer, let's go to the next comment. Yeah. Okay. I have a question from Mr. EXTAHSEEE for David on his JXD S7800. When he did, how long does it take to recharge from empty on his game system? They want to know, can they change it to via USB?
Yeah.
Okay, he said the answer is yes. You can change it to USB.
Because remember, that's just an Android operating system.
He said that's a standard operating system, and yes.
Android, but yeah, but I don't know how long we take charger from empty because
you did it.
Batteries has a terrible Wi-Fi in that house.
Yeah. So that's what you were doing on. That was what your video did. That was what that answered the question. Thank you, David, honey. Love you. Bye. Okay, and the answer is yes. See, we got that answer for you right away. Thank goodness my son was home before he went back to work. So the answer is yes, you can do that. Shout out. Next is from Allie Sherman. Shout out. Amazon box, open pink, golf umbrella, July 31st, 2023. Shout out. Allie Sherman gave me 3 happy faces. Shout out. Here's another happy face. Shout out. I appreciate it. Love them happy faces. They're so cute and adorable. Yes. Next is Magenta Anderson 783. And Sylvia Thompson talks about her teddy bear. Okay. And hey, sweetie, that's my niece. And love your stories, Nan. Love you. Shout out. And I do give her the messages. And hey, you still got the teddy bear I bought you when you was an infant baby? You pulled it off the shelf and I paid for it. Okay, Umbrella Dance, July 20th, 2023. From Rolling on the Carpet channel, 644A. Shout out. Umbrella Dance, awesome. Shout out. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh. Next, let me check and see if it's still charging. Let's make sure it's still charging because there's nobody else here. Okay, yep, it's still charging. Okay. Shout out. Shout out. Here we go. Continuing on. Okay. This is Cherry L. It's Cheryl Davis 6656. Shout out. Okay, it's the NCL Escape Haven Restaurant Part 3. I hope you had a wonderful birthday. Yeah, shout out. My mother did have a wonderful birthday. She got a free cruise. Shout out. So can't do much better than that. All right. Next, Umbrella Dance, July 20th, 2023. And next is Allie Shellman 7500. Makeup and do Umbrella Dance. Shout out. Thank you. I'm glad people enjoyed the Umbrella Dance. Shout out. Okay. And for one thing, in Florida, when it's really hot, I've tried to wear makeup in the past, and it runs. You can't keep it. And so, just how it is. When it gets cooler, yeah. Okay. Allie Shellman 22003. 1 month ago. Umbrella Dance, July 20th, 2023. Your umbrella dance in the house was great, and you really surprised us, in my opinion. Do another one like this with the golf umbrella. Be with your umbrella when reading the comments. Shout out. Okay, I'm gonna go get an umbrella. I did the golf umbrella. I bought it just for your request. Okay, here I come. All right, here I am. I'm with my umbrella, and this is a golf umbrella, which when I saw your request earlier, I ordered it, and I did a golf umbrella dance just for that request. Okay. And I have so many umbrellas, as you know, but and thanks for the suggestion, for the request, because I really love this umbrella dance because it's got this. I mean, this golf umbrella dance was first ever, so that was just nice. Thanks for the shout out. Thanks for the request. Shout out. Appreciate it. Okay, and here I was when I was reading the comments. I picked this one because it's our newest one. when I get an umbrella, I try to get a different color. Yes. Okay, next is Arlene McNeil, 6093. Shout out to everybody. And Cagney Steakhouse dessert, April 25th, 2023, NCL cruise ship. Shout out. 3 months ago. Yep. I like to take my time putting up my cruise my cruise ship, all the recordings I got on the cruise, because every time I put it up and look at it, it gives me a good memory, and I get to share it with you. Plus, I put up a second one, a current one, so you're getting two. And with that, all of the stuff from our 2023 vacation cruise is already all up. Okay, Arlene McNeil, 6093, Cagney Steakhouse, April 25th. Your mom is a tough old Taurus woman. She's tough as nails. I raised 2 Taurus kids and had a Taurus husband, and my last ex-man was a Taurus too. They are good people but stubborn. I love my 2 kids, all grown up bulls now. Shout out, with a heart and a little dog for a little, and a sheep, so that was cute. Thank you for the cute little things there too. Oh yeah, my mother is stubborn as nails and tough as nails. That's probably why that she's almost 90 years old. Next year she'll be 90 and she's still with us. That toughness. Thank Heavenly Father for that. Thank goodness. Okay, next is Arlene McNeil, 6093. Shout out again. 2-inch topper for new mattress, part 3, seasparkles corner. You could have gotten a wide folding cot. So comfy, so easy. Shout out. Thank you. Thank you for the suggestion. But rather than buy anything else, I had that frame. My son found out I had that frame because I had purchased from Amazon a long time ago 2 frames that they like hooked together, and